What up, Toku fans? I'm back with another video of you, episode 17 of Kamen Geats. I say this episode offers a lot of interest, even more. They definitely set up some mystery. It's gonna be pretty interesting. So, but still have a slight internet troubles. The internet's just shit right now, being slow. I probably have to get a new internet service because if we do subscribe to the internet shit, then this must be the damn house or something. So, yeah, so the episode I watched was kept fucking buffering. I just hope the same problem I had yesterday doesn't show up today. When I watch Prequel, Digimon, and Bleach. When I watch those later, I just hope we don't have the same problem as yesterday. Because I don't know what happened. That's never happened before. If it happens to Bleach again, I'm gonna have to watch it on Disney Plus again. That's my only backup. So, without further ado, let's get into the review. So, the episode opens up with something different. With a TV host, some voice like a TV host, tells, hope the audience, says to the audience, hope they enjoyed the previous season, what they had to offer this year's DGP, this DGP. And saying that a new season has officially begun. With the announcing all the riders. Ace and Neon, along with two new characters, whose names I forgot now. I'm gonna call the guy with glasses Diamond, and call the girl by her Kamen Rider name Lobo. And well, they Ace actually knows those two. They were actually participants in the DGP a long time ago. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Won't there be new characters? They are actually, but like new in the world, like new people we haven't seen in that specific world. But nah. Yeah. Hey, Sumi says these the phone on the face for the new round of DGP. I am quite the same. What? Well, she says five, but question, but she counts that there are four. And clearly, Kiwa's just there in the background with five on his head. Like, he was there the whole time without getting a single announcement. And before he can say anything, he simply cuts him off, saying they're allowed to be beginning the next round. I feel bad for the guy. Seriously, Kiwa is an optimistic guy. Surprised he's not liked by people. Yeah, we see a little detail about that later, but I feel bad for the guy. But it was hilarious. Anyway, we got the opening. I'm talking about it now. I did talk about it, yes, but you know when I talk about the opening, something new, they got something different about it, and they do. Well, it's similar to the old opening. They added some new details into it. You know, the segment that where where the riders just touch the drivers, show each of the riders. Like, when a rider gets eliminated, they're technically phased out with this, by having their silhouettes be static, which is a good detail, showing them to be gone. And this time we get the usual riders, as we got new riders too. But we see Buffer, but in the background it's different. More faces are in. And it's interesting. Everyone else plays out the same until the last part. You know, see where Ace uses magma guns, as we show again posing for each of the riders. We see Buffer again, just without a screen, or his rider like without a screen or anything, and a different background again, like he's in another world. That makes it more. I'm really intrigued by this. This is really, really intriguing. I'm bloody excited. Anyway, I'll be getting Super Sentai in March. It'll be out this March. Well, Pretty Cure was out February 5th. It's actually going to be pretty unique, having a blue Kirby the Leaper once. It's bold move, but it's actually just an experiment. It's a weird getting used to. like when the translations come out, it's gonna be weird not to put Pink first. You know, Pink's all after all the the one with pink elements are always the leaders, so that's gonna be weird. Yeah, I mean, like my ideas about Prequel, like they should do a male centric spin off. Also, new characters with a male theme, not magical boys. They could do like something like Saint Seiya. You know, they get powerful suits to protect themselves, like Samurai. Super Sentai like suits, but as an anime elements. Yeah, they can't do anything much different though. It's just be anime Sentai and anime writers. I mean, they can't. They haven't even tried to do magical girls in live action with good translations. Like the 2000 Sailor Moon series, live action one. The transformations are pretty dated. Alright, I promise to give that a watch sometime. But yeah. After that, they are sent to the location to take down a group of delinquent Jamatos attacking students, and they must take care of the principal. Okay. It's pretty funny. There's a little. So yeah. Gave some more passion. Willing to make history to make his will come true. Make his design come true. As you don't get henshins. We barely get to see the other tools. But yeah. Diamond is Sparrow. The helmet's the design's not that special. It's just like the same as the Owlman design, just recurrent. How they just do that with most of the ones. I haven't seen one like Tycoon yet. Yeah, but Lopo, yeah, Lopo is weak. She's got a new mask design, unlike the other suit. So she's like, that's pretty cool. Instead of being lazy. So those two are going to be sticking around for quite a while. Unlike the old man and young lady from, like the man and lady from the previous part from last time. They didn't last long. So you didn't have much time to get attached. And the end is going to have you pretty shocked or confirm something maybe speculated for quite a while. So yeah, after the henshin, both Diamond and Lopo, sorry, may accidentally say Lobo. Diamond and Lopo keep getting Leon and Keiwa's way. Well, Ace is just out of out. Alright, Keiwa and Leon got together, got the same buckle. So he's got the boost buckle. Well, Lopo's got the zombie buckle. And Diamond has the monster buckle. They don't explain if Pugjuck's been eliminated or not. Well, he technically was. And he's technically dead. He's dead. So, he wasn't eliminated, he died because of what the previous Game Master did. Nobody could bring him back to life. Feel bad for the guy. Anyway. After taking down the Germato, we actually cut the buffer, who wakes up in a garden center. It sees the same old man as before, the gardener, as a refer to him now. A little while I didn't refer to him as a gardener, I didn't think he was. Weird. He asks the usual questions. The gardener is a little surprised that he's alive, because those who end up here are usually dead. But he's alive. So it confirms that all the riders are dead. When they get if they get eliminated like that, they die. They're confirmed to be dead. Poor guys. Well, some actually deserve that. So yeah. And he mentions the buffer that knows he wants to plan to crush all Kamen Riders. Most likely, he's going to offer Buffer a deal that help him crush all the Kamen Riders and the DGP. Now, it depends on Buffer though. Is he going to accept for his customer's character, or is he going to try to, or is he really going to, or is he going to learn, or is he going to refuse? My guess is he's going to accept because his in character. You can see he has he has grown a bit. He just hates Ace because he was there when his friend died. But it's not Ace's fault. So yeah, first time we don't have Buffer in the series. He's been there since episode 1. But by episode 15, yeah, by episode 15 he's dead. Well, not dead now, but you get the point. Anyway, after that scene, we cut to the DGP. We soon congratulate on this round. So now they're all boarding together, which is news to them. You know, if you haven't been paying attention, they've been living at their houses for a while until they summer, but now they're staying at the DGP. So yeah, the new Game Master shows up. Like one of them says, he's just as intimidating as the old one, but then he quickly diminishes that thought. That thought gets immediately shattered as soon as the Game Master reveals his identity. He's a new guy, a brown suit, a different type of suit, with curly hair and glasses. Weird. He's more of a comic relief type character, an idiot. That's quite different to the old one. The old one's definitely dead now, I think. Or just fired. What else will happen to him? But still, how come? I want an explanation of how his Kamen Rider, how he's got a different belt driver to the others. Like, it's not remote, doesn't have any similarities to the drivers that the riders we know use. Like, think about other riders in the series. While the belt drivers can look different, they have elements that are introduced to the main riders' belts. So, like a bigger double and revise for this example, when other riders introduced, they have their belts are slightly different, but they're activated the same way. Like revise has stamps, while double has Gaia memories. So, very interesting. But his driver is completely different, and it's activated totally different. Like he uses data cards more like. That's actually pretty cool. Shin. That is pretty cool. I can't remember his Kamen name though. Like, I'm curious though. Ah, I see now. Those ID calls were not created by the Ghana. No, those are the ID calls of the riders that died. Oh, that's so cool. And I think I get it too. I get it, actually. I'll explain later though. Also, your Game Master notices something new. That's one of those is the Destroyer, I think they said. Destroyer? I can't remember exactly, but It's basically like the role Punk Jack had, kind of. Basically, they're basically like there to sabotage any the destroyer has to must be a saboteur to sabotage each rider, and if they manage to remain unmasked until to the final round, then they'll actually get to they'll become God's desire. But now it's outside deity. Last. So yeah. Now they all they have trust issues now. Wonder who it might be. We know Ace like Diamond thinks it might be Ace who's meeting with someone now. But both Kayla and Leon don't believe it's him. He may be a fox, but he's not like that. Like we know pretty much know Ace pretty well. He's a good person, and if he has to win, he'll win fair and square. He may deceive them, but it's not anything illegal and stuff. Not sabotage or anything. He just tricks them. That's all. Anyway, I'd like to know where this comes from. It makes Fox, obviously, but I wanted to know more about this because I saw in Chainsaw Man 4 saying in Kamen Rider Geats. I wonder what 2024's next Kamen Rider is going to be. Oh well, we'll have to wait till later this year. I'm looking forward to how the season ends. So it's going to be months though. My guess is the next season might begin in September. Oof, got entire half a year of this season left to watch. We'll just wait and see. Anyway, so my guess is Gomos is over. I think Gomos is over because I didn't see any episode, anything on Kissation, but they did have a movie, which might be the season finale. Else. I will get the Super Sentai, but I'm gonna wait a while before watching Kissation again. But I'm still gonna use it to watch Geats, obviously. But it's gonna be a while if I use it for something else because of this whole internet trouble. So because they're gonna keep buffering, it's best not use them for a bit. So yeah. Anyway, they'll reveal new guys reveal their wishes. Lopo wishes to be the keeper athlete. Basically wants to be keep being a strong athlete. That's her desire. And Diamond wants the entirety of human knowledge. Yes, that's his wish. Don't ask. Alright, I didn't even notice he had a ponytail at all. Like when he first appeared, I didn't notice he had a ponytail. Like, really, he has a ponytail. Obviously awake, but still, I didn't notice that first when in the previews. Anyway, it's been 2 weeks since we last got Kamen Rider. Geats was on 2 weeks ago. That's because last week was New Year's Day, and this is the first Kamen episode of Geats in 2023. So, but anyway, Ace is meeting with that guy from earlier named Jane. We don't know who he is, but basically look forward to seeing Ace. Looking forward to see Ace become the God of Desire again and defeat it. Because that defeat last time wasn't due there, because it was the Game Master who got rid of him. So yeah, he says he looks forward to seeing how they do. This kid is weird, and we cut to the guy that got rid of the Game Master and his assistant talking about Ace's mother. You know, by letting him go freely, they'd be able to learn a lot of things. He might slip up because they don't believe that his mother is that former what was it called again? The role Sumori has now. Guide, I think. It doesn't say guide for now. And they say if he is, then yes, he'll have the power. And it's going to have some type of power. The power of or something. I don't know. That's interesting. So everyone's playing cards, by the way. But after that, we cut to the next round. Jay remarks that Obika cleared a secret mission. Of course, he doesn't. So yeah, 5 head out in the henshin, and the principal's probably in the principal's office, but there's no principal's office. And then Diamond notices one of the Jamato students is not like the others. Like all the others are delinquents, but the one in the classroom is studying. How weird. He just tells Ace to right. Cable comments that it doesn't look threatening, but Ace says that it's still a Jamato and just destroys it. And that was the secret mission. Destroy the non-delinquent Jamato. And again you buckle. This buckle is more of a construction type of buckle. They could create a principal's office. So Ace uses it. And the magic trap managed to trick the Jamato. Explodes it with his new power. And destroys him. Of course, Boost ran out of time and flew off. Kiwa tried to dodge it but got hit anyway. Oh boy. That guy cannot catch a break this episode. Being shoved to the side, like being cut off earlier. Being thrown around by a new girl. Being thrown around. Oh, he had to call his sister earlier. And did ask, where does the DGB broadcast? Is it on internet or TV? That's a good question. Hey, that's a good question, isn't it? I like that. I never thought about that. I thought it was intergalactic TV and stuff, but no. That's intriguing. So yeah, the Large and Ice begins, and now one of them is possibly a saboteur. Based on a lot. That's going to be interesting now. So yeah. Then we come back to Buffer. In a gardener. As a gardener. So yeah, he asks what's going. He wants to know what's going on. Anyway, the gardener, someone has a new Jamato. And you won't believe who it transforms into. The rider that was killed all the way back in episode 1, played by the same actor playing Nosan. Actually, I think I wrote his name down. I don't know, just gonna look from the One Piece book. Sorry, I couldn't find it. If you don't know who I'm talking about, by the way, Nosan is a character is known as Kyoru Blue in Zuda Sentai Kyoruja from 2013 to 2014. Yeah, sure, I did a entire review on that series on this channel. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was over months ago. I was planning to watch the next Super Sentai. The next Super Sentai season I'm gonna watch is Sentai Kyuro Kishu Sentai Ryu Soldier. That's what I'm gonna watch. And then Uchu Sentai Kyuroja. Kyuranger. I said Kyuranger. Those are not ones I'm gonna watch when I get this when some of this episode sorted out. So yeah. The Jamato transforms into the rider that died in episode 1. Who was like a good person. I never could get how. Somehow, like every time a rider dies, their ID calls somehow end up in the Garner's possession and uses the data on them from the riders that use them. But they're linked to specific riders. They cannot change them, they're only linked to one rider. So they use the data from that ID call and place it and somehow store its data in the Jamato, making it become having a player from a Kamen Rider. I'm saying last phrases some characters said. Repeating the phrases that the characters said. Last words they said. Makes it interesting. Next episode is going to be a sports episode, which is how the characters team up for the first time in the story. Looking forward to it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please hit the thumbs up button. When I see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button. Be up to date all news that comes out in the future. And see you guys next time for whatever review I plan to do on this channel when I get a chance. So, I'll subscribe to my anime channel for Pokemon and Digimon later. I don't know about Bleach yet, but we'll see. So thank you guys. I'll see you all next time. Kamen Rider Ryu out.